So this tree is a lemon tree that Bruce here grew from seed. And then this is a ruby red grapefruit that he grew from seed. I'm holding one of the lemons off of this tree. Put it in the shade. It is a funny looking lemon, but it has the most amazing aroma and flavor. People think that you can't grow trees from seed successfully and have them turn into something good, and they really don't know what they're talking about. You're not going to exactly get a navel or a Valencia or a Meyer or whatever you planted, but you will almost always get something really good. Bruce, how long ago did you plant these?
This is probably 6 years old.
Wow.
6 years old.
That's impressive for 6 years.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a tree.
You did have one irrigation then.
Oh yes, yeah.
Under irrigation,
I watered
okay.
them constantly when they were growing.
Were these all seed-grown trees here?
No, this was a store-bought. This Valencia. That one back there was a store-bought, but it died.
Okay.
And then this one here was a store-bought. It was 2 trees growing together. I thought it was kind of neat that they had the lemon and a key lime.
A lemon and a key lime, yeah.
It's just 2 trees growing together.
And then the one in the back corner is the tangerine.
Tangerine grown from the seed. Everything else has been grown from seed.
This is a beautiful looking tangerine. Look at the beautiful leaf growth on this. Very small, lanceolate leaves. And it's in bloom. How long would you say it took before it made any fruit?
This is the 2nd year. Last year was the 1st year, and it didn't make a whole lot of fruit. Some along the top edges, and this is the 2nd year, and there's a lot more bloom.
It looks like it's really going to do it. I know some trees will take 8 to 10 years before they start setting any fruit. I've had a calamondin fruit in 3 years, and I've had a key lime fruit in about 3 years. But some of the bigger ones, like grapefruits, are supposed to take a lot longer.
Yeah. These 2 are probably close to 8 years, because I bought them first, and then I started growing the others by seed. But the ones by seed actually overtook them. You know,
I love the strength. I think when they haven't been grafted and they get those roots down into the ground like that, they're unstoppable.
And I grew all of these from seeds. The problem is I don't remember what they were. I know this is a lemon. I think I have a navel orange. And there might be 2 navel orange trees. I'm thinking it's this and then this one. And I think that's another tangerine there.
I love the patience of growing things from seed. That shows character.
Well, it was really neat to watch.
Yeah, and it's exciting to see when this thing is actually gonna fruit.
And,
you know?
Last year there was just a couple of blossoms, I think, on this one, but it's still kind of young.
One of the things I was noticing when I stepped back, all of your trees that start from seed, it's gonna be a much stronger, larger tree.
Yeah.
For the ages you were saying.
That's
Very
what I'm saying.
strong.
They actually took over. They passed her past. Of course, this is that wild root that took, as what they told me of, whatever it was grafted on took over and grew up. But like that grapefruit one.
We're coming out with in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, the bees are out.
Yep.
So the ruby red grapefruit, has that fruited yet?
Yes, only got 2 last year. Only had a couple of blossoms. Not a whole lot of blossoms this year, but it's still pretty young, actually.
Oh, that's a heck of a tree.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful tree.
I mean, it's a good 15, 16 foot.
And it's very heavy, thick and heavy. The leaves all look real good.
Some great trunk.
Matter of fact, they all look much better, like the lemon tree down there that's half lemon, half
Key lime.
a key lime. If you look at it, I mean, it doesn't do near as good as these, foliage-wise. So I don't know if there's any more. There was a few more left inside, but this tree really hasn't produced yet. But like I said, I did get 2 grapefruit off, and they were good. So I know it can do it. It's just the time of.
How much did they look like the mother grapefruit? I mean, were they very similar to the?
They were a little bit smaller, the first 2. And like I said, there was only 2 on the whole tree last year.
So it may come out better this year.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
And
Yeah, it really
year,
is. I love the smell of the grapefruit foliage too.
I'd say there might have been 50 or 100 maybe blossoms, which is not a lot on a tree that size.
It's just getting going, and
Yeah,
grapefruit's a long time. It could be a decade before good production starts to kick in.
So I was hoping for a real good cover of it this year, but I think we'll have, maybe 20 on there.
That's a nice little orchard you got.
And then next time, well, we're looking for things to get really tough.
Yeah.
real tough. So
As are we.
yeah.
It's good thinking.